Hey there everyone, in today's training program I have something really special. We are going to learn to become superhumans, and you're going to learn the art of superhuman healing. That means you will become immune to any kind of physical pain or emotional pain. But the best part about this training program is we are also going to dive deep into attracting love through law of vibration. And this is not some mumbo jumbo about you need to change your vibration. I'm going to show you precisely what vibration you are on, how to tap into different vibrations, and what will you get at each and every different vibration. So this is a really supercharged training, and in this training we are going to cover a lot of the things such as neurological mirroring, subconscious regulation of reality and influence, subconscious operating system, mastering control over neurological states, superhuman healing, secret law of vibration map for love, two types of blocks in vibration, and an action plan to attract anyone. So by the end of this video, you will not just master the art of superhuman healing, but you will also master the art of attracting love flawlessly. Now, what I'm about to teach you is also the foundational block of my 15 days instant healing program, and everything that I'm about to teach you in this program is something that I go in a lot of depth in my 15 days instant healing program. But this training program will open your eyes to the world that you have never seen before. So let's get started. Now, the first section we are going to cover is neurological mirroring, and we need to understand the foundation of neurological mirroring, and that will play a big role in understanding how law of vibration works. Neurological mirroring refers to the subconscious process through which our neurological states are mirrored in others during interaction. Research by neuroscientist Marco Leccaboni shows that mirror neurons allow humans to replicate and feel the emotions, intentions, and actions of others, directly influencing interpersonal connection. Now, what we need to understand is the mirror neuron effect. Anytime we are interacting with someone, we become a mirror to them and they become a mirror to us. That means whatever is happening inside our subconscious mind gets transmitted inside their subconscious mind, and whatever is happening inside their subconscious mind gets transmitted inside our subconscious mind. And that would give you the question of, then who is the influencer? The influencer is often the person who is more self-aware, and let's understand that. Now, subconscious connection through neurological state. Let's understand this. Our subconscious mind mirrors emotional and physiological states onto others. The mirror neuron effect explains why our internal treatment towards ourselves influences how others treat us. Now, this is where I want to explain to you guys, people's subconscious mind have no idea about how to treat you. They learn that through your own subconscious mind. And a good example is, let's suppose you want to approach someone and speak to them. What do you do first? If you observe, the first thing you do is you try to observe that particular person. How are they interacting with other people? What's their body language? What's the tonality of their voice? Are they smiling? And this small analysis gives you a hint to how you should approach this particular person and how you should interact with them. Now, let's suppose if this person has an arrogant face and they are angry, what's your first impression? You go like, all right, this person is arrogant, I shouldn't be interacting with this particular person. So within that mini analysis, you are able to assess what the person is going through, and based on that, you decide your strategy on how to interact with this particular person. So that means whatever we are feeling inside is what others feel about us. And this also solves the biggest question of them all. People treat us the way we are treating ourselves. And that is all through our neurological state, which is the feeling that we are feeling inside. Now, let's understand the influence of communication modalities. Choice of word, body language, voice tonality, and vibration communicate neurological states. Exactly what we were talking about earlier. Studies indicate nonverbal cues such as body language, tonality of your voice accounts for 93% of communication effectiveness, significantly affecting interpersonal relationship. Now, if you observe, if someone was to say I love you to you with a straight voice, like I love you, What does that tell you about this particular person? Now, if someone says, I really, really, really love you, now what does the tonality of voice communicate with you? So the tonality of the voice, the body language also does the communication, but the vibration also communicates. So let's understand what is vibrational influence. You see, vibrational influence is thoughts generate vibration, influencing interaction, causing others to mirror our internal, emotional, and psychological states. That means that our thoughts are creating this vibration or this neurological state that creates vibration. Now, this vibration also influences other people. A great example is at times you will meet someone and you would instinctively just go like, there's something wrong about this person. My instincts are telling me that I shouldn't interact with this person. What are those instincts? You just read their vibration. Your subconscious mind is really great at picking up vibration, and that is how vibrational influence creates the most influence on other persons. So whatever you are feeling inside, your thoughts, your beliefs, your fears are all being transmitted through your vibration, and other people's subconscious mind picks it up. And once their subconscious mind picks it up, they take it as an instruction manual on how to treat you. And this is how you always attract what you feel inside. And this is how people treat you exactly the way you have been treating yourself. And that means people who are even miles across the planet will still treat you exactly the way you have been treating yourself, because vibration can travel anywhere. Now let's dive into section 2 to understand subconscious regulation of reality and influence. The subconscious mind significantly regulates our neurological states, influencing the reticular activating system, which is RAS, perceptions, and interactions. Dr. Bruce Lipton emphasizes that 95% of life is governed by subconscious programming, validating its crucial role in shaping reality. That means whatever we are feeling inside, our subconscious mind filters our reality based upon that neurological state. Let's understand this with an example. Let's suppose if I ask you to observe the color red all around you. Now I just want you to look around and observe where can you find all the red. Is it in the corner of your room? Is it at the top of the room? Where can you find the color red all around you? And as you start focusing on that, you are training your reticular activating system to highlight all the red around you. So your subconscious mind is now looking for red. Since it is so primed for looking at the color red, it might not be noticing all the white around you or the green around you. So that means each and every color exists all around you, but your reticular activating system decides which color you start observing based upon your neurological state. That also dives deep into the concept of whatever you truly desire is already there. You just need to start vibrating at that vibration to access that. And let's understand this. Neurological state and RAS. Our subconscious state directly affects the RAS, which filters our perception of reality. Exactly the example of if you were looking around for the color red. Altering subconscious states can reshape our beliefs, perception, and interactions significantly. Exactly what we were talking about. Now, if I ask you to observe the color white and you train your reticular activating system to look for the color white, your subconscious mind will start focusing on white and it will amplify that into your reality. So you will be able to observe like, all right, I can see white over there, I can see white over there, that is white, that is white. So what happened? You changed your neurological state, and as a result of that, your reticular activating system is now tuning into the different vibration. Now, mastering subconscious communication. Understanding subconscious mechanism allows profound control over neurological states and interpersonal influences. Achieving subconscious mastery facilitates transformative control over life experiences. That means if you had the ability to control your neurological state, you have the ability to control your vibration and control your reticular activating system. And if you can control your reticular activating system at command, you can tap into different vibrations, and your perception of reality and what you attract into your reality will shift instantly, exactly like the example we have been talking about. The moment you start looking for a color, you have primed your subconscious mind and your reticular activating system to look into that color, and your reticular activating system amplifies the presence of that color all around you, exactly like the law of vibrations. Now let's understand first of all what is our subconscious operating system, because if we can control our subconscious mind, we can control our neurological state, and if we can control our neurological state, we have more command over our reality. So let's understand this. The subconscious operates through a unique sensory coding system, storing neurological state as colors rather than words, and we are going to understand this. Studies indicate the subconscious cannot differentiate clearly between vivid imagination and reality, providing powerful leverage for personal transformation. That means our subconscious mind, first of all, does not understand words. It understands emotions, it understands images, it understands colors, it understands a lot of different sensations except words. So if we can understand how our operating system works, we can effectively control our subconscious mind, and we can control everything about our subconscious mind. And since our subconscious mind cannot tell the difference between imagination and reality, we can make use of that to transform ourselves and our vibration, and that's the basic premise for understanding how hypnosis works. So now let's dive into this. First thing we need to understand is somatic addressing of neurological state. Each neurological state has a specific physical or somatic address stored as sensory color coding within the subconscious mind. Manipulating these sensory codes can alter emotional and neurological states effectively. Now, what does that mean? That means every kind of neurological state or feelings are stored not just in our brain, but our subconscious mind stores it throughout our body. Now, each and every emotion is not just limited to your brain. It can be stored anywhere in your body, and you might have seen this in a lot of spiritual science like chakra. You might have seen this in acupuncture, where our emotions are stored in different points in our body. So that means there is a lot of spiritual significance about our emotions being stored in different parts of our body, and that is actually scientifically true. Our subconscious mind stores these emotions in different parts of our body, and the way it stores them is through different colors. And we are going to understand how the color defines the properties of that neurological state, and we are going to start altering that. Now let's understand how can we utilize our imagination and alter our reality. Exploring the subconscious inability to differentiate imagination from reality allows intentional reprogramming of the neurological state. That means our subconscious mind cannot differentiate between what is our imagination and what is our reality. So within our operating system, if we can tap inside our subconscious mind and change the color of any neurological state, the subconscious mind will not understand whether this is reality or imagination, but it will accept that. And since it will accept that, we can effectively reprogram our subconscious mind. And this will become a lot clearer to you once you start practicing. But for now, just understand what I'm trying to say. And as much as you can understand, let's just go with that. Now, in section 4, let's talk about mastering control over neurological state. Instant hypnosis, recognized by experts like Dr. David Spiegel, demonstrates powerful shifts in neurological state. So hypnosis is one of the fastest way of changing any kind of neurological state. Instantaneous subconscious reprogramming facilitates emotional and physical healing, establishing it as a transformative therapeutic method. Now, in my line of work, instant healing hypnosis is by far the fastest way to heal anything or reprogram your subconscious mind. And what we are going to learn today is all about instant healing hypnosis. So let's understand the instant hypnosis power. Instant hypnosis effectively shifts neurological states Leveraging subconscious laws for rapid transformation. Neurological states, regardless of intensity, can be reversed or altered swiftly and effectively. Now, that is the power of hypnosis. Our subconscious mind performs the best with hypnosis. Now, hypnosis, contrary to a lot of the people's belief that it is a deep trance state, the sort of method that I use doesn't even require that deep state. In my experience, hypnosis works best when you involve your body, the element of action inside of hypnosis. So when you combine your desire, your subconscious capability to focus, and your body's ability to take action, that's when the transformation happens instantly. That means we are combining the mind, body, and soul together into this one practice, and that has been referenced in a lot of different spiritual scriptures. And in my line of work, the soul represents the desire to change, and if you have the desire to change, that is 1/3 of the job done. And the aspect of mind emphasizes on our subconscious ability to focus on something, and that is 1/3 of the equation. And then the aspect of body is the physical action. And once we combine these three elements together, change happens instantly. And that is why a lot of the magical practices go like you need to combine your mind, body, and soul to make the magic happen. And we are going to put it into scientific terms to understand how to make it happen today. Now let's dive into the superhuman healing method. Now let's understand how superhuman healing can work. The subconscious mind is capable of instant shifts in neuroplasticity. Understanding the operating system of the subconscious mind allows for rapid healing of emotional or physical neurological states. Instant healing hypnosis is by far the fastest and most effective method to tap into the subconscious mind and perform rapid transformation. The best part of instant healing hypnosis is that you can see the results at the same time. Now, this is the fundamental reason that my 15 days instant healing program usually stands out with all the other coaching programs, because I do not claim that you will see the results after a month or 2 months. You will see it right there, right then, and you will be able to feel it. And that's the beauty of instant healing hypnosis. Now, understand this: whatever I'm about to teach you will help you heal any kind of physical pain or emotional pain. Now, the only reason this method will work on physical healing and emotional healing so well is because your subconscious mind is incapable of telling the difference between physical feelings and emotional feeling. It cannot differentiate. So that means we can not only alter our physical pain, we can also alter our emotional pain, and it works on both of these. So let's understand the steps first. Now, for physical healing, if you have any kind of physical pain inside your body, let's suppose you have migraine or you have some kind of muscle soreness or anything in your body that is causing you physical pain, it can be healed. Now, the process is, the first thing we do is we rate the neurological state on a scale of 0 to 10. And we want to rate it because the moment we rate it, we now can measure the intensity of it. And by the end of hypnosis, we can measure it again to make sure that it goes down to 0. And the best way is that the first number that comes into your mind is always the right answer, because your subconscious mind is incapable of lying. So before we can start healing any kind of physical or emotional pain, we need to start with rating the intensity of that particular pain. Then eyes will remain closed to access the subconscious mind and the operating system. Then we locate the somatic address and physically point towards it to draw attention. That means wherever the pain is located inside your body, we have to physically, with the tip of our finger, locate it. Let's suppose if you are having some kind of a shoulder pain, you need to physically, with the tip of your finger, locate that pain. You need to touch that pain. Once we do that, we identify the color, we pull out the energy, we observe the state, we physically alter the coding, put it back inside the somatic address. So once you are done with reprogramming, you need to put the energy back inside that particular body part. Spread the coding to all parts of the body. And I will explain to you how that works. Wait for neuroplasticity and then open your eyes. Rate it again to check and bring the rating down to 0. Now let's do this so that you can understand what these steps are talking about, and you will be able to memorize them easily. Now, the the first thing I want you to do is, if you have any kind of physical pain, any kind of physical pain, it doesn't matter what pain we are talking about, it can be any kind of pain. Whatever you feel is a physical pain can be removed. So I want you to select a physical pain. Now, whatever this pain is, the first thing we are going to do is we are going to rate the intensity of this particular pain. So what we are going to do is we are going to ask our subconscious mind, by bringing our focus toward this particular pain, that on a scale of 0 to 10, how much is the intensity of this pain right now? Now, the first number that comes to your mind is always the right answer. Do not change that. Now, whatever number this is, we have to take it down to 0. This is the current intensity of this pain, and if we can take it down to 0, we can completely remove it. Now, just close your eyes, take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Relax, and I want you to physically, with the tip of your finger, touch that particular body part. Now, as you touch that particular body part, I want you to observe what color energy do you see over there. First impression, what color is it? Whatever color comes to your mind first is always the right answer. So whatever color it is, I want you to observe. Now, physically, as you're touching that particular body part and observing the energy over there, I want you to grab this energy and pull it all out in your hand. Make sure you grab each and every bit of this energy and you pull it all out inside your hand. Make sure you grab each and every bit of it. There is no right way, there is no wrong way. Whatever you feel like is the right way, just pull all this energy out inside your hand. Now, once you have this energy inside your hand, I want you to observe, did the color change or is it still the same? Now, whatever it is, it doesn't matter. I want you to observe that this energy that you have right inside your hand is spinning in some direction. I want you to observe, is it spinning clockwise or is it spinning anti-clockwise? Now, whichever direction this energy is spinning in, regardless of whichever direction this energy is spinning in, I want you to physically grab this energy with both your hands. And as you grab it with both your hands, I want you to reverse the spin. So if it is spinning clockwise, I want you to spin it anti-clockwise with both your hands. Just spin it, keep spinning it, physically put in all your effort to make sure that you can reverse this energy. Keep spinning it until this energy starts spinning in the opposite direction. And if you observe, the color of the energy will also start changing. So keep spinning it, put in all your efforts, keep spinning, double the speed, double the spin, double the magnitude, keep doubling it until your subconscious mind says that this energy can now spin on its own and you do not need to physically spin it. Until then, just keep spinning. And once the color shifts and the energy is spinning in the opposite direction, I want you to physically grab this energy and put it right back inside that particular body part and hands down. Relax, take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Relax, and now I want you to observe that particular body part and observe the energy that you just placed inside that particular body part. Now, with each and every breath you take, I want you to spread this energy all the way from your head down to your toes. With each and every breath you take, I want you to spread this energy to each and every part of your body. Each and every part of your body that this energy travels to, it will heal all the physical pain. It will remove all kind of physical pain, because remember, now we have reprogrammed this energy to heal our body. The more this energy travels to each and every corner of our body, it will remove every kind of physical pain. Now, here is something I want you to do. With each and every breath you take, I want you to double the brightness, double the intensity, double the magnitude, keep doubling it, keep doubling it, keep doubling it until your subconscious mind says that this is very strong, until your subconscious mind says that the physical pain is gone. And allow your subconscious mind to do whatever it is doing inside your body right now. This is neuroplasticity. Your subconscious mind is creating new neural pathways and it is shifting your neurological state. Allow your subconscious mind to do whatever it is doing, and all you have to do is just breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth and keep doubling the brightness, keep doubling the intensity, keep doubling it, keep doubling it, keep doubling it until your subconscious mind says that it is done. Only once your subconscious mind says that it is done, you can finally open your eyes. I'm going to give you 10 more seconds so you can breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth and keep doubling up this energy. Keep doubling it up. Double the brightness, double the intensity, double the magnitude. Allow this energy to heal your body and just keep amplifying this energy and just observe what your subconscious mind is doing inside your body. Observe the feelings inside your body, and at the count of 3, I want you to open your eyes. 1, 2, and 3. Open your eyes and observe. Observe the feeling inside your body, and now I want you to test that physical pain. Observe that physical pain, and you're going to observe that the physical pain is gone. Now, I want you to try something out. On a scale of 0 to 10, I want you to rate the intensity of this physical pain once again. What's the first number that comes to your mind? Now, if the first number is not 0, repeat the process. But for those of you for whom it went all the way down to 0, I want you to try and bring back that physical pain once again and observe what happens instead. Try it. I'm going to have a sip of my coffee while you try and fail. Keep trying and observe what happens instead. And you will observe that the physical pain just won't come back. Welcome to the world of instant healing hypnosis. Now, this is how you heal any kind of physical pain. You see, the process that I have listed over here is exactly what I took you through, and as we did it, your subconscious mind reversed the pain. The moment we identified what color is our subconscious mind storing this particular neurological state as, we understood that we need to change this particular energy. We asked our subconscious mind that this particular energy is what we want to alter, and we pulled it all out, so our subconscious mind understood that this is something that you want to change. And once we had it inside our hands and we observed where is this energy spinning, we uncovered how is this neurological state generating its energy, and we observed in what direction is it spinning. Now, since we wanted to remove this particular feeling or neurological state, we had to reverse it in the opposite direction. So we physically grabbed it, and that told our subconscious mind we are trying to alter that. And once we started reversing the spin, the subconscious mind understood what we are talking about. You want to reverse this neurological state. So we kept spinning until the color changed, because now we are changing the properties of this programming. So once we change the color and this energy was spinning on its own, that is, your subconscious mind told you that this can now generate energy on its own. So you grab that particular energy and you put it right back inside your body part. So your subconscious mind now understands that this is the new programming. And once you spread this energy all the way from your head down to your toes, you are effectively telling your subconscious mind, I want you to use this healing energy, this new programming, and I want you to make sure that any other form of physical pain or any other form of triggers are also removed simultaneously. And if you observe, we increase the brightness because our subconscious mind understands color. Brighter means more intense. So we double the brightness, we double the intensity, we double the magnitude. And as we are doing this, we can feel certain sensations inside our body. And those sensations is what we call neuroplasticity. So your subconscious mind is building up new neural pathways and it is healing your physical pain. And only once your subconscious mind says that it is done, you opened your eyes and you observed the pain was gone. Your subconscious mind just changed your programming instantly. Now, this means you have the power of superhuman healing. You can heal any kind of physical pain. But now, let's dive into how can you heal emotional pain, because that's something that a lot of the people want to heal. Now, when we're talking about emotions, we need to understand the process will remain the same. Now, if you observe, I have written the process to be same except one thing, which is the third point when you have to locate the somatic address. Now, for physical pain, we already know where it is located. So we already know where the pain is located. But for emotional pain, we have no idea where is it located inside our body. So when we come towards locating the somatic address for any kind of emotional pain, what do? We locate the somatic address instinctively. We ask our subconscious mind, where is this feeling located inside our body? And our subconscious mind will instinctively tell us where is it located. And the first answer that comes to our subconscious mind is always the right answer. So we do not change that. And rest of the process is as it is. So let's do some emotional healing. Now, I want you to pick an emotion that you want to heal. Is it any kind of anxiety? Is it depression? Is it fear of abandonment? Is it any kind of fear or anything that you feel that you want to get rid of right now? Choose something and then let's get started. Now, the first thing we will do is, once again, we are going to rate the intensity of this particular emotional pain. So on a scale of 0 to 10, how intense is this emotional pain for you right now? What's the first number that comes to your mind? Now, whatever number comes to your mind first is the current intensity of this emotional pain, and we have to take it down to 0. The moment we take it down to 0, it's gone, and you guys know that. Now, close your eyes, take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. And I want you to focus on this emotional pain. And as you focus on this emotional pain, I want you to ask your subconscious mind, where is this feeling located inside my body? First impression. Which body part comes to your mind first? Now, whichever body part comes to your mind first is always the right answer. So with the tip of your finger, I want you to physically point toward that particular body part. Where is this particular energy located? Now, as you touch that particular body part, I want you to observe what color energy do you see over there. First impression, what color is it? Now, whatever color this energy is, I want you to physically grab this energy and pull it all out inside your hands. Make sure you grab each and every bit of this energy and you can collect it all inside your hands and then bring your hands forward right in front of you. Now, as you pull all this energy out and it's all inside your hand, I want you to observe, did it change the color or is it still the same? Now, whatever color this is, I want you to observe that this energy is spinning in some direction. Is it spinning clockwise or is it spinning anti-clockwise? Now, whatever direction that this energy is spinning is, this is how this particular neurological state is generating energy, and we need to reverse that. So physically grab this with both your hands and I want you to spin it in the opposite direction. Physically with both your hands, put in all your effort and spin it in the opposite direction. Keep spinning, keep spinning, keep spinning until this energy starts changing color. And all you have to do is just keep spinning with both your hands. Make sure you put in all your efforts. Keep spinning, keep spinning, keep spinning until this energy becomes so strong that it can spin on its own, until the color shifts completely. Until then, just keep spinning, and just keep spinning. Physically put in all your efforts, keep spinning, and once it's done, once this energy can spin on its own and once the color shifts, I want you to grab this energy with both your hands and shove it right back inside that particular body part. Relax, keep your hands down, take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Now, with each and every breath you take, I want you to observe that particular energy and spread it all the way from your head down to your toes. With each and every breath you take, I want you to spread it to each and every corner of your body. With each and every breath you take, I want you to spread this energy to each and every part of your body. Each and every place that this energy travels to is going to remove all the pain that you're consciously aware of and all the pain that you are subconsciously aware of. And all you have to do is just spread this energy to each and every part of your body. With each and every breath you take, I want you to double the brightness, double the intensity, double the magnitude. Keep doubling it, and just keep doubling it. The more you double the brightness and double the intensity and double the magnitude, the more your subconscious mind understands that you want to heal your subconscious mind. And you are going to observe certain sensations inside your body. That is your subconscious mind doing neuroplasticity, and it's completely removing this emotional pain. Allow your subconscious mind to do whatever it wants to do, and all you have to do is just keep breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth and double the energy, double the brightness, double the magnitude. Keep doubling it, keep doubling it, keep doubling it until your subconscious mind says that it's done. And only once your subconscious mind says that it is done, only then you can finally open your eyes. Observe. Now I want you to observe and tell me on a scale of 0 to 10, how bad is that emotional pain right now? And if it didn't go all the way to 0, repeat the process. But for those of you for whom it went down all the way to 0, let's do a quick check. I want you to bring back that emotional pain and observe what happens instead. Keep trying and observe what happens instead. What's the matter? Can bring back that emotional pain? Congratulations. Now you have mastered the art of healing any kind of physical pain or any kind of emotional pain. And now you have become invincible. Now here is a pro tip. If you want to amplify any kind of emotion, let it be self-love or self-confidence, all you have to do is just locate where it is, pull the energy out. But if you want to amplify it, you have to observe where is the energy spinning and you have to make it faster. You don't have to spin it in the opposite direction because this is something that you want more of. So you are going to intensify the spin, put it back inside and observe that that particular neurological state will become more intensified. But when you are trying to intensify any kind of emotional state or neurological state, when you rate it, you have to take it all the way to 10, not to 0, because 0 means you are taking it down to none. So if you want to amplify any kind of neurological state, you have to do this particular method. The principles remain the same. Now let's understand the secret law of vibration map for love. And now this is where we are going to understand law of vibration from a whole new perspective. You see, the law of vibration asserts that similar vibration attract. Dr. Joe Dispenza highlights that sustained neurological coherence creates consistent vibrations, attracting matching life experiences, partners, and opportunities. Now, what does that mean? What you need to understand is if you can consistently hold on to a particular neurological state, such as being happy, if you can consistently feel happy using the tools that I have already taught you before, and you remove all the blockages that alter that neurological state of being happy, that means you are consistently maintaining the neurological state of being happy. Your subconscious mind will become familiar with this neurological state and the vibration will become stronger, resulting in attracting more happier experiences and people into your life. So let's understand that. What are the rules of law of vibration? Let's understand that. Your thoughts create vibration and your vibration decides the outcome of reality. So in simple terms, your thoughts are creating vibration and your vibration is influencing your reality, and your reality is a reflection of whatever you're feeling inside. Now, According to law of vibration, the vibrational frequency you are on will give you access to people, places, situation, and resources that are available on that vibration. What do we mean by that? Now let's take an example. Let's suppose if you observe someone who is consistently sad will often attract more sad people into their life, and they will have access to all the people who are going through similar experiences. That means their vibration is deciding what kind of people they attract into their life. And if you often observe, people who are sad will get along well with people who are sad as well, because that is their vibrational state, that is the matching vibration. So that means whatever vibration we are on, anything on that vibration will become accessible for us. The same goes for love. If we are on the vibration of love, we will attract people who are loving, and we will attract places, situations, and opportunities that trigger the neurological state of love. Now, a lot of the people will talk about, vibration, like, all right, you need to be on this vibration and you need to be on that vibration, but no one dives deep into understanding what each of the vibration is, what are the different properties of each and every vibration. And that is where David Hawkins' map of consciousness comes in. Now, David Hawkins was able to understand how each and every emotion creates different vibration. He conducted a very big study where he understood the MRI and the vibration of each and every neurological state. So he was able to put together all that information in a very comprehensive chart, which we are going to study now. Now, in this chart, you can see there is name of level. Now the name of level tells us what kind of neurological state you are on, or what kind of vibration you are on. Then on the energetic log, he explained how each of the vibration has different frequencies. And you can see, if you have been listening to different kind of frequencies, now you will understand why all of these emotions have different frequencies. Now then he explained the predominant emotional state, which is the predominant neurological state. And he explained that whatever our predominant neurological state is, or the emotion that we consistently feel at a subconscious level, that will determine what kind of vibration we are on. Then there is view of life. That means whatever predominant neurological state you are on, or the vibration that you are on, what kind of experiences will you have on that vibration. And then he explains how will you view God as a result of being on that particular vibration. And then he also explained what will be your go-to process at each and every vibration. Now let's understand a bit about this. Now let's start with grief, because that is the survival paradigm. So we need to understand, when you are in survival paradigm, what kind of reality are you attracting. So you can study each and every one of the states, but let's just go through some of them. Now if you see, if you are on the vibration of grief, that means the energetic log is 75, and that also shows that your predominant neurological state is always in regret. And due to being in a predominant neurological state that is in regret, what you are going to see your reality as is tragic. You might also attract a lot of experiences in your life that are tragic. And as a result of that, your view of God would be disdainful. And your process for operating in your reality will be dependence. That means you are dependent on other people, situation, places to make you feel certain emotions. So that is the view of life. But let's suppose if you are someone who is on the vibration of pride, which has an energetic log or frequency of 175, that means your predominant neurological state is scornful. You are quite scornful inside. And then your view of life will be demanding. You would be very demanding from people. These people would often find themselves conflicting with other people who are really demanding, because you attract what you feel inside. Whatever vibration you are on is the sort of people you are going to attract. And you are going to view God as indifferent. And your process to operate in life would be inflation. That means you would overemphasize on yourself. You would overinflate the facts about yourself. That is what a person who is on the vibration of pride would do. Now, similarly, If you are on the vibration of acceptance, which has an energetic log or frequency of 350, then that means that your predominant neurological state is now that of forgiveness. You view life as harmonious, your view of God is merciful, and your process is transcendence. So you see how our vibration decides what kind of things we are experiencing in our reality. Now similarly, let's go up. Now, if you are on the vibration of love, which has an energetic log of somewhere around 500, you will see your predominant neurological state will be that of reverence, and your view of life will be benign, your view of God would be loving, and your process towards life will be revelation. So you see, your emotional state, your predominant neurological state is changing your entire reality, your perception of reality. And then if we are at the vibration of joy, that particular vibration has an energetic log of 540. Your predominant neurological state is serenity. Your view of life is complete. Your God view is we are all one. And your process towards life is transfiguration. So you need to understand now the best way I want you all to approach this particular chart is I want you to observe either what kind of life experiences you are having right now, or how do you view your life, and look at the view of life, and whichever do you feel like, yeah, that's the sort of view of life do I have, or that's what I'm manifesting in my life, or the sort of reality that I am living in, then look at the predominant neurological state, and you're going to realize what kind of predominant neurological state you are holding on to, and that is why your life is manifesting like that. So this chart is very comprehensive in understanding what is your predominant neurological state. Then the map of consciousness is a valuable tool to determine your predominant neurological state and the reality that you attract. You can already see in this chart what kind of reality you are living in and what kind of predominant neurological state do you have right now. It is one of the most sophisticated charts that helps in understanding our vibration and consciously changing it. And this is also a chart that I use for reading people. So I will often listen to people and their views about their life and how do they find their life, or what kind of things they are attracting in their life. And I can just instinctively tell what is their predominant neurological state. Because if someone tells me that life is tragic and they are attracting all these tragic experiences in their life, I can just instinctively tell that their predominant neurological state is regret. And if it is regret, that means they are on the vibration of grief. So this is very comprehensive chart to understand law of vibration. Now, vibration as attraction mechanism. Our consistent vibrational state determines the quality of relationship and life circumstances that we get attracted to. Maintaining conscious control over neurological state ensures alignment with desired experience and relationships. That means if you are on the vibration of grief, for example, you are going to attract relationships that are tragic, because you will only be connecting with people who are on that vibration and they will make you feel tragic. If you are on the vibration of anger, you might even attract people who are antagonistic or people who are really hateful. That means whatever vibration you are on also sets the theme for your relationship outcome. Now let's start with understanding the two types of blocks in subconscious vibration. You see, subconscious blocks significantly impact the vibrational consistency. Psychologist John Bradshaw identifies that childhood experiences profoundly establish predominant neurological states, powerfully shaping adult relationships and interactions. That means we need to understand what can be the two types of blocks and how can we resolve them. Now, let's start with neurological state blocks. Temporary neurological state blocks disrupt vibrational alignment but are resolvable through learned techniques. The techniques that I have taught you in this training program will work best for neurological state level blocks. So that means you can use those techniques to change your neurological state at any given time, and that will change your vibration. And in my previous training, you can observe I have explained these two from a very psychological perspective as well. So I would highly recommend that try that training out. It will also give you more comprehensive understanding of what is a neurological level block and what is a predominant neurological level block. Now let's understand the predominant neurological state block. Now this is the foundation of your subconscious mind. Now why is it the foundation of your subconscious mind? This is formed between the ages of 1 to 9. These deeply embedded blocks are potent, continuously influencing relationship pattern and life experiences. Childhood traumas related to love and attachment create strong subconscious vibration, repeatedly attracting similar patterns. That means between the ages of 1 to 9, when your subconscious mind is developing and your predominant neurological state is developing, the seed to your attraction pattern is planted through the experiences you have in your childhood and your relationship with your parents. That means whatever happened between those ages now is the default vibration. That is the sort of vibration you have been consistently on. And that is the reason you will keep attracting experiences into your life that are based upon your predominant neurological state. Now, if you look at it and try to understand how deep the rabbit hole goes, you are already attracting what vibration you are on. But the sort of vibration you are on is based upon not your neurological state, but your predominant neurological state, which is formed between the ages of 1 to 9. And this is where we also need to talk about our relationship patterns and the trauma bond. And I have explained these points in a lot of detail from very different perspective in all my other training programs. So you will understand by listening to them as well that whatever happened between the ages of 1 to 9, if you had a father wound or a mother wound, each of those wounds will create a very distinct influence on your subconscious mind. So it will alter your vibration, and that vibration will attract similar experiences into your life. Now, even though the technique that I have shared with you guys is really powerful, it will still not work on predominant neurological state, because predominant neurological state requires more advanced technique. And for that, I have my 15 days instant healing program, where I teach you the most advanced art of instant healing hypnosis to get inside your subconscious mind and remove any kind of predominant neurological state, a father wound or a mother wound or any kind of trauma, in less than 2 to 3 minutes. But I also help you remove blockages from your predominant neurological state in week number 1. In week number 2, I teach you conversational hypnosis, the art of influencing anyone and attracting them towards you in less than a minute of casual conversation. They just become addicted to you. And in this 15 days instant healing program, I promise you the results. And the process to enroll into my 15 days instant healing program is very simple. You can sign up for a free mini therapy session with me. Now, this free mini therapy session is my enrollment process. It is not for you to get a free session out of me. In this session, I will analyze your predominant neurological state. And if I feel I can work with you, and if I feel I can promise you the results, I will allow you to enroll into my program, because my program comes with a money back guarantee, and I need to make sure that I only allow people to enroll into my program if I can promise them the results. And if I allow you to enroll, you can enroll. But if I refuse you, if my team refuses your application, my apologies, we might not be a great fit for one another. So I'll leave a link in the description and in the pinned comment for you guys to check it out. Now let's talk about the action plan to attract anyone. You see, neurological state significantly influences interaction due to the observer effect. As observed in quantum physics, experiments such as the double slit experiment, deliberate neurological alignment prior to interaction profoundly impacts the quality and outcome of these interactions. Now, once we talk about self-awareness from a very spiritual perspective, in quantum physics, that is observer effect. Whatever you observe, your reality will try to mirror it back to you. Remember the example where I asked you to look for the color red all around you, and your reticular activating system started focusing on all the red all around you. You were observing, and as observer effect took place, you started finding red all around you. So that is the observer effect. That means that with the right neurological state and self-awareness, you become the observer and you become the influencer, and others start responding exactly to what your neurological state is. So let's understand this. Now, there is a significant advantage of observer effect, which is being self-aware allows intentional alignment of neurological state before interactions, positively influencing other state. That means that if you are self-aware that your neurological state will be influencing other person's neurological state, that means you are now the observer, and that makes you the influencer in any kind of interaction. So that means before you interact with anyone, before you try to attract anyone towards you, find yourself some time, use the method that I have taught you in this training to change your neurological state. Decide what you want the outcome of that interaction to be. What do you want this person to feel about you? Is it love? Is it confidence? Whatever it is, decide the outcome, set your neurological state right using the techniques that I have explained earlier, and then go for your interaction. Now let's talk about how will you even know that your method is working or is it not. Here are the indicators of effective neurological influence. Now these are the indicators, and if you understand these, you will understand that the method is already working. The initial sign of success is mutual emotional state sharing. That means the first sign of success that you will find when you interact with someone is you both will be sharing the same emotional state. That means if you are feeling happy inside, this person will start feeling happy inside. So that is the very first sign. Subsequent mirroring in body language reflects deeper subconscious alignment. So once you start influencing this particular person, the second sign I want you to look at is their body language. You will observe that if you have a good subconscious rapport with this particular person, you will also observe that their body will become a mirror to your body. Their body language will start mirroring your body language. They will start sitting or standing in a way that you are sitting or standing. And that means that is the second sign I want you to observe. Their body will become a mirror to your body. And lastly, increased communication indicates a powerful vibrational attraction and subconscious connection. That means this person will now start talking more and more with you, and that further shows that now you have established your subconscious influence on this person and you are vibrationally attracting this person towards you. So these are the three signs. Look out for them when you are trying to influence other people, and you will observe that all these three boxes will check. If you do the process that I have explained in this training video, you will observe that people will get attracted to you easily. So that's the end of the training program, and welcome to the world of being a superhuman. Now I have placed in a lot of effort in this training program, all for you guys, so I deserve some love. And the best way to show some love is to subscribe to my channel, leave a lovely comment to share your experience, how the hypnosis was, what did you feel, so that others can learn from you. And don't forget to share this video with someone who can make use of this. I will see you guys in the next video. Up until then, stay happy, stay blessed, and keep healing.